Okay, here is the second branch bull I took a couple years later. He's just a 5x6, not real long time bull, but another Oregon bull, wilderness. Shot him in the big burn. Um, one of those days that it showed up, I had to work, so I couldn't get time off. Had to work, so I got there like Friday night. It's a 5 day season. Went out and I took the high ground, kind of there's kind of a bench above this big, kind of through the burn, and there's a big canyon drainage that comes up, not super deep, but slowly kind of flattens out, comes up. And I stayed high so I could see, because I knew they come up through there when they cross over into actually another real big canyon. And I just going along through the burn. It's way easier walking up there on that bench because there wasn't as much down timber. And a herd elk come up. There's probably 5 or 6 cows come through first, and then this guy come loping up through there and dropped him. This is the first time I think it's the first year I had my 300 Ultra Mag. Time the Ultra Mags first came out, and dropped him right in the blowdowns. Kind of made me a believer in the Ultra Mag. But the hunting burns, a good idea. You never know. There's tons of feed. It'd probably been 5 years, 4 or 5 years since it burnt, so there's quite a bit of feed coming back in there. And it was open enough you could see, and the elk were really thick in there at that time. There was a few deer, but mainly elk in this country, and because it always been super thick until it burned, then it opened up, and I dang sure made a lot more feed for them to utilize. But just staying in country where you can see was what actually helped me get this bull, because I'd hunted that country some more after the fact, and it got thicker and thicker and thicker to where you couldn't even see them. They'd hide in that reap rod, and you just couldn't get them out. There's nothing you could do. So anyhow, but yeah, just staying high, and hiking, covering country, and getting to where you can see is what got me this bull. I was pretty excited. First, decent sized bull I'd actually ever shot, but it was horrible getting him out. He was in the wilderness. We had no mules, so he came out on our backs, and it was a long, long day, unfortunately. But it was a good day to tag out.